Hi everyone, on this video I will show you how to create your own application where you can transform your text to speech. You need one UI editor system, one thread system, and you need credentials for API from Google. Let's start from our thread system. We go to Manage Palette and need to install this palette. Press Install and wait a few minutes when it will be done. Now we can go there and create some widgets when we wait for palette. For example, we can add container. I want to add some title. That was name speech, text to speech. Like this. I want to also add some image. This will be my image. And need to add input, where user can write text that need to transform to speech. Want to change also size and position. And I need to add button. And that's all that we need on UI system for now. Let's go to our thread system and we see our palette is ready to work. We need to select one that transforms text to speech. We see settings there. Also, we will need two function node, HTTP in and response. And one function there, one function there. Press deploy. Let's name it. And we need to go to Google, console Google Cloud. We need to go to menu, APIs and services, enable APIs and services select. And we find cloud text to speech. And you need to create your own credentials. Go there to credentials. And you see a list of credentials. Press create service account. You need to set up all fields. For example, that will be test one. Create and continue. Select your role as owner. Continue. If you need to, you can add one more. Press done. I see my credentials there. Permissions and not grant access key. Go to keys, add key, create new as JSON and create it. It will be downloaded to your PC. Don't show these credentials to anyone, you need just to save it there. Open this tab, go to key and paste there your credential. Just there, press add, done and deploy. Connect all this node, press deploy. On this function, on payload, we need to send a text that we need to transform to speech. My text will be on MSG payload text and I write it on payload. There you need to set up how you want this, male, female or natural gender. You can change encoding how you need, voice name, pitch, right, all settings that you need you can do there. And language code. To find all languages that you and voice names that you can use, you need to go to this Google Cloud Text-to-Speech Docs Voices and you see all voices that you can use. You can hear it's there and change that you need. I will use English It will be English United Kingdom, maybe this one. I need to put voice name there. That's my voice name. I need to put a language code there. Gender must be this, like this. When I choose voice name, I see the gender. If I need this on female, I will use this one. When I need in male, I will use this one. And it must be according to the table: language, gender, and voice name. You can choose speech that you need. You can use the rights that you need. It will be 1. This can be 3, and that's all that we need to do. After that, we need to do in this function some headers to download our file. And this will be my headers, where I write my content type and content disposition. And on payload must be the buffer that we need to download. In my opinion, that's payload audio data. We will change it if it's not correct. Press deploy, everything okay. Now we can go there. On this button on click, I need to add navigation. Need to add some action. I need to go to this URL, and in query params I need to send text. And my text is value from my input one. And I need it to open in new window. It's necessary to open in new window. And I also want to connect some styles there. I go with this. Need to find template. Need in and a response. Connect it. This will be my endpoint. I have some styles. Change to CSS. Press deploy, add style to this button. Need to add style also there. And let's connect our CSS. We need to go there. One more time, need to URL to our network system and do like this. And now let's look on deploy. We see our style is working, and before testing, we need also to add URI there. We need to add our endpoint name. And deploy one more time. And let's put some text there. Press transform, and we get downloaded file.
Text-to-speech provides the following voices. The list includes Neural 2, Studio, Standard, and WaveNet voices. Studio.
And we see it's working correct. You can set up it how you want. You can set up a different node to use the different languages or mail. I can show you, for example, how can it look like. It can be something like that. You can choose gender, female, or all you need a language. Some you can add some write or speech, and it will work perfect. That's all. You see, it's not difficult to create some application like this.